Hello everybody, okay, see from Dock BC. Hey guys, we're down at the French Creek Marina. I decided to pop down here and have a look around, see if there's anything happening. I got a rainy day here today, so yeah, it's not too nice. The sun was out this morning, but those clouds rolled right on in and it's raining again. So let's drive over to the marina there and have a look around. Yeah, I sure wish the nice weather'd come back. We actually haven't had too much nice weather this spring yet, but should be on its way. Pretty stormy out on the water today, and yeah, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, not too many people going out today. There's a trailer or two up top here, but there's our big fancy French Creek Harbour sign. Yeah, they put that in here last year. Yeah, must have put out a few bucks for that one. Off to the right there, that's the harbor. That's the French Creek Harbour office. Yeah, this is all the long-term parking here. You get a lot of these cars parking here. They live over at Lasqueti, so they park their cars here and then they take the BC ferry over to Lasqueti. They've been doing a few upgrades to the ramp here. They put in a new center piece down here, so it's not as steep going over the hump down here, so it's kind of nice. So off to the right there, that's the Centurium 7 boat. That's the BC ferry boat that goes over to Lasqueti. There's a nice big Boston whaler with a triple Mercury on the back of there. Boy, oh boy, that's going to be one speedy boat. That's the fish processing plant too there, the French Creek seafood place there. That's where they bring in all the that's where all the boats come in and bring all the fish in, and then they suck it up through that tube over there in front of the whaler there, and it goes up onto the conveyor belt there, and yes, and then they put it in totes and the trucks pick up and take it out to market. So we got quite a bit of sailboats down here today. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of them here today. We got the Mick Jenny, the Sisu, and the Kali, the Sandra M. That looks like an older power boat there. Yeah, it's pretty getting plugged up down here. Lots more boats coming in now. Since we got spring here and summer's right around the corner, so we're going to be seeing lots of action for boats down here, I hope. Hope we have a pretty nice summer here. Be nice to see the sun a little bit. Weather's sure changing around the planet nowadays. Got some pretty big rollers coming in there on the beach there. Pretty wild out there today. Probably got about I'd say about a 2-foot chop out there. We'll take a drive up here and you guys can have a look at the water up here. Then we'll take a drive over to the platform where I shoot my videos. Yeah, a lot of people like to come up here and bring their lunch up here and have their lunch and maybe even a snack, have a little bit of smoked herring or pickled herring. I'll just show you the beach here. It's pretty nice. Take a look at the size of those rollers coming in there. They're bashing up pretty good on the rocks there. Yeah, we got a little bit of a storm front blowing in here. We're supposed to be getting some rain and lots of wind, so yeah. Could be a crazy night, I think. But let's take a drive over there by the store and by the Coast Guard building. That's a nice Tundra truck there. I wouldn't mind having one of those. There's the fish processing plant there in the store. Yeah, I went in there and picked up some smoked salmon. Boy, I just bought 2 little pieces. I think it was like 15 bucks. It's pretty good stuff, but I tell you, 15 bucks. You don't get too much smoked fish anymore. I kind of like that pickled herring stuff. You know, you pick it up at the grocery store there in those little bottles. Yeah, those are pretty tasty. I like to take one of those tidbit herrings and put it on a little bit of a nice piece of bread and have a a pickled herring sandwich. That's pretty good stuff. They say deep fried pickled herring's pretty good. You know, we're gonna have to give that a go one of these times. So this is the platform up here that I shoot my videos from. We're gonna take a look over here. We usually see eagles and gray blue herrings up here sitting on the rocks, but today it's kind of windy, so yeah, I'm not gonna see too much of them up here today. Yeah, it's pretty stormy out there. I can't even see no boats coming in from the distance or anything like that. But yeah, maybe later on there might be a few boats coming in, because there is a couple of trailers up top there. Now we'll take a drive over here. Got a lot of signs here, keep out the rocks. Let people go right up over there on the breakwater and start fishing up there, you know. There's a bunch of sailboats down in here. There's a nice power boat down in there. There's an older, I think that's a wood one, or maybe it's a fiberglass one, but it's got a big Mercury Verado on the back of that one. Big 250, so he'd clip right along. There's a nice little walker down in there. He's got a 115 on that, so that'd be a nice, you know, a bunch of power to push him along in that aluminum boat. Those walker boats are nice boats. There's the Coast Guard cutter down in there. I'll drive right on down here for you guys. Hope we don't run into any rocks or anything like that. Oh, there's a guy down there working on the sailboat. Maybe he should bring out the scrub brush and give her a little bit of a scrub. He's got a little bit of moss growing on it. But there's the Coast Guard cutter, the Cape Croc barn down there, and there's the Zodiac. The Coast Guard building's the orange roofed building here. Got a nice big fancy Ford F350 pickup truck here. So we'll take a drive over to the other platform there and have a look. This is one of the big loading platforms. So they bring the big boats in here, they load them up with the bait and the totes and whatever they're putting them on. There's the Moon Dancer. There's Fear Not 2. Right behind that one is the Enterprise. Yeah, they really plugged the boats in here. You know, it's pretty close in here. So if you want to get your boat out, you gotta be pretty good at navigating it. Probably do a little bit of bumping, but that's okay. You're on the water. There's a lot of give. As long as you're not going too fast, it should work out okay. Let's do a point over here and have a look. There's the Tar 2 over there. That one's on the channel, so if you guys want to see some info on the Tar 2, just check it out. And there's, looks like the Ocean Derby. I haven't done that one yet. And then there's the Charlotte Dawn. That one's on the channel. And then the Nia Marie. I haven't seen that one before. And actually this one here, the Island Venture, that one's on the channel too. I just did that one here within the last few weeks, and right beside it's a George McKay. It's a nice boat. I think I would like to do a video on that one, so I'm gonna have to come down here. Hopefully catch it coming in and out of the harbor. Then in behind there's the Skinny Pearl, then the Brant, Then the moon dancer. Down here is the French Creek, well, it used to be called the French Creek Pub, and then it was sold, and now they're calling it the French Creek Social House. I haven't checked it out, but I think the menu is probably pretty close to what the pub had. And up top there, you see that boat there with the legs sticking out of it? That's one crazy looking boat. I think they put that up for a tourist attraction. Well, you guys, thanks for coming along for a trip around the marina real quick, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great day.
Yeah, hey guys, thanks for coming to Dock BC and watching the video, eh? I hope you come back and watch another one. We'll see you later, eh?